My wife was having an affair, but I did nothing to stop them. I simply followed them quietly in public, watching from behind. They held hands, laughed, and even kissed. I observed everything from behind the window, and when she glanced up and saw me, she gave me a provocative look. Then, her lover proudly sought me out. He dared to mock me, thanking me for sharing my wife with him. Enraged by his taunts, I asked if he had ever heard the name Martin. I told him about a man named Martin who had an affair with my wife, but had recently gone missing. He didn't understand why I was telling him this.
I killed him.
Though he claimed not to believe me, I saw fear in his eyes. I thought that would be the end of it, but when my wife found out, she argued fiercely with me, insisting they were just friends. She even invited that man to our home for dinner. Right in front of me, they laughed and flirted as if I weren't even there, their eyes filled with affection. My wife mocked me.
Sometimes I think he's not normal, because normal people can let go.
I told her that if I were normal, that man wouldn't be here. Furious, she ordered me to put our daughter to bed. I didn't argue, but after I tucked our daughter in, I could hear them laughing downstairs. Still, I did nothing. I slammed a plate onto the counter. Hearing the noise, my wife came upstairs and told me to be quiet. Then she demanded I bring her lover a glass of wine. And her lover, he wanted an apology from me. He wanted me to admit I had been threatening him.
I did kill Martin McRae. I hit him with a hammer.
He left shortly after, and I never saw him again. A few days later, at a party, I decided to get back at my wife. I invited another woman to dance. My wife, who had never seen me act this way, grew jealous. But instead of scolding me, she drew closer to me. I thought life was finally taking a turn for the better. Until the next party, when she brought another man home. Again, I did nothing. Later, the two of them disappeared for a while. I went looking for them, only to find them emerging half naked from the bedroom. My entire body froze. They moved to the pool, continuing their intimate play right in front of me. That's when I truly decided to kill. Just then, it began to rain heavily. Everyone rushed back inside. Only her lover and I remained. I approached him quietly. A minute later, I returned to the house. No one noticed someone was missing until my wife went looking for him. Suddenly, she let out a piercing scream.